Hi, hello, my name is Vianney Rodriguez and I am from Great Bend. I'm an 8th grader who currently attends Great Bend Middle School, and for career preparation, I have chosen to present the career of a nurse midwife. Now, some people may ask, why would you want to be a nurse midwife when there's so many other medical professions in the world that you could try out? But I like to respond with, I would love to become a nurse midwife because I've always loved to learn more about the human body. But not only the human body, but how it works during the pregnancy development. That is what truly fascinated me. I absolutely love to build connections with others that could perhaps last a lifetime. For example, a woman could struggle with her self image during pregnancy, and I want to be someone that she would be able to trust to gain a greater understanding on how her body is beautifully developing. That is why I want to become a nurse midwife. So, how I first got into it. I first got into midwifery by watching tons of medical shows with my mom. I mean, tons. And I was extremely fascinated by the intensity and knowledge that these shows held. I mean, I seriously thought I was going to be the next Sean Murphy. So I made it my own personal mission to get into the medical profession. I began to research all types of medical professions, but none of them necessarily clicked. And that was until my mother introduced me to nurse midwives. And I ended up absolutely falling in love with the career. Okay, wrapping these two up. I decided to look further into the career, and I eventually decided that being a nurse midwife would be something that I would absolutely love to do. I researched all certain topics that I would like to educate myself even further on, and during this time I looked into schooling, experiences, and just overall learning opportunities that I could use to pursue my passion. My mom has encouraged me to look at local opportunities to help me understand what the medical field is all about. These include HOSA, which is at the Great Bend High School that I would be able to join next year. It's for future medical professions, and they teach you all kinds of cool things there. And another opportunity that I've gotten this year is to go to the Barton Community College with JAG and just looking further into the medical field through a nursing program. And I got to feel a fake pregnancy belly that felt kind of real, and I got to feel for a baby's head. Okay. On the job. On the job, a typical workday is normally an 8 to a 12-hour shift, and the availability varies on the facility that they work with. They could work at a home, a community, a hospital, a clinic, or a health unit. A nurse midwife works in partnership with expecting mothers to give the support, care, and advice during their pregnancies and labor. They can help with their postpartum period, and they conduct the birth, which could completely be their responsibility. They provide care for the infant and mother after the birth, and they do exams throughout the pregnancy to make sure the mother and the child are nice and healthy. They overall educate the parent or parents with these services to help them understand the progress on a greater level. Educating them to make sure that they know they were doing amazing. Education, experience, and training. In order to become a nurse midwife, you must obtain a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, and you must pass the NCLEX RN licensing exam to become a registered nurse. After that, you can complete a Master of Science in Nursing or a Doctor of Nursing practice degree. Then you apply and test for certification to become a nurse midwife. To become certified, you must take the certification exam through the American Midwifery Certification Board. That was a lot. The current job outlook, which is pretty much how bright and how amazing it looks. So the current job outlook for a nurse midwife is bright and sunny. In other words, opportunities are growing for future nurse midwives. The projected certified nurse midwife job growth rate is about 40% from 2018 to 2028, which is pretty cool because my graduation date is 2028. So opportunities are going to continue to be growing. So according to Zippia's data science team, there are currently 50,368 active certified nurse midwife job openings in the United States. About 118 new 100,000 new jobs are projected in this future. Now, I think that is pretty cool. Salary. The median salary, which is about 50% for certified nurse midwives, is currently $120,880 per year. I think that's pretty decent. So the median hourly wage for that salary would be $58.12 per hour, well, on your shift. Now, the hours that a nurse midwife, again, may depend on the facility that they are working with and, just if they're working alone or if they aren't. Lastly, why I think I'm the perfect fit. I think I would be the perfect fit for this job because I am someone you can lean on for understanding. In order to become a midwife, you have to have an understanding and caring attitude. I am capable of creating that bond between me and my clients to get them to trust me in some of their most vulnerable moments. I mean, people go through some of the worst and best times during pregnancy, and you just have to be there for them either way. Although I may need some work with this, I will continue to strive and motivate myself to reach my goals. Bonds are very important to me when it comes to being a midwife. Being able to stay composed under pressure-filled situations is just as important, and I believe that I am capable of that. That is why I'm the perfect fit. And these are all of my sources.